Hello children, welcome to today's session. So part 3, okay. We are going to learn measuring the objects, okay. Already in 2 parts we have learned how to measure the objects using ruler, isn't it? So we are using the standard units in centimeter. Now everyone take your studio kana. Take pencil along with you. Take your studio book kana, page number 85. Okay, see here. Another unit of length is a meter. Okay, so already we have learned which unit? Centimeter. Okay, so we have measured the objects using a ruler. So that will have a centimeter. Okay, so now additionally we are learning meter. Okay, we can also measure the objects using a meter. Okay, length of the object. So length of the object using a meter. Okay, so it can be written in short as m. Okay, so centimeter we have written in cm. Centimeter we have written as cm. Here meter m. Okay, already we have learnt the unit centimeter. Additionally, we are learning the meter. Okay, so we are going to measure the length of the object using a meter. Which unit? Meter. Okay, underline these words kana. So a measuring tape is usually used to measure length in meters. Have you seen this tape kana? Anywhere? In your home or any places? Yes, we can see in the tailor shop. Okay, so tailors will be using these tape to measure the length of the cloths. Okay, so these tape will help us to measure the length of the cloths or objects in meter. Okay, so this is very important. These tape is we are using to measure the objects in meters. Okay, so for centimeter we have used a ruler. Okay, so if you are measuring in meter, we will using this tape. Now see here kana. Here one door picture they have given. Okay, so you want to measure this length of the door. Okay, this length of the door or height of the door. So you cannot use ruler. Okay, if you are having a small object, you can use a ruler which having a centimeter unit. But the door will be a large one, isn't it? So we will be using a tape. Okay, so we are using a tape which will be having a meter unit. So see here kana, 100 centimeter makes 1 meter. Underline these words. 100 centimeter make 1 meter. Okay, so in ruler we have seen 15 centimeter, isn't it? Like that 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Okay, so in tape they will measure 100 centimeter as a 1 meter. Okay, now next see kana. We can see the look within activity 5.7. People doing these jobs need to use a measuring tape. Okay, to measure the length and height of different objects every day. See these pictures kana. See carpenter. So carpenter, who is carpenter? A person who is making a chair, table, door. Okay, so those persons we call it as a carpenter. And see here kana, tailor. So just now we have seen, no, see that man is wearing a tape. See here. So a tailor will be having a tape to measure the length of the cloths, and a carpenter also will be using this tape because they will measure to make the doors, windows, tables like that. Okay, and see the third picture kana, cloth merchant. So this cloth merchant also he is having a tape. See here in his hand he is having a tape and a scissor. So he is measuring the cloth and he is cutting according to that. So these 3 persons will be using a tape. Okay, so they will measure using a meter unit. Okay, see which of these jobs would you like to take up if given a chance? Why? So out of these three, which one you like that you want to write it Kana here? Okay, which job you like most? Either carpenter or tailor or cloth merchant. That you have to write it here. And why you like that job? That reason you want to write it Kana. Okay, so you discuss with your parents. Otherwise, you can write your own. Okay, sit and complete this with your parents. Okay, so out of these three, you can write any job which you like most and you want to write the reason why you selected that job. Okay, yes. See here, Kana. Next, we are going to see the activity 5.9. Place a tick for objects that you think will measure more than 1 meter and put a cross for objects that you think will measure less than 1 meter. Okay, so more than 1 meter for which objects it will come more than 1 meter. Okay, that measurement that you want to put a tick. See here we can see one example. Height of your classroom door. So classroom door. So the door will be a large one, isn't it? So just now we have seen that 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. So height of the door, if you are measuring using tape Kana, that measurement will come more than 1 meter or less than 1 meter. So it is a large one. Okay. So large means surely it will come more than 1 meter. So you want to put a tick mark. Okay. Suppose if it comes less than 1 meter, you want to put a cross. Okay. See length of a crayon. Say length of a crayon. That crayon it will be small or big? Yes, very good. Small. Okay. So that crayon will be very small. So if you measure the crayon, what will be the measurement Kana? So already you have measured using a ruler. Isn't it? So that will be in centimeter only. So definitely it will be less than 1 meter. Isn't it? So you have to put cross mark. So suppose, see Kana, if you are measuring the small objects, that will be less than meter. That means that you will measure in centimeter only. What are all the small objects? Eraser, sharpener, pencil, safety pin, hairpin. Okay. So these are all the small objects. If you are measuring, that will come under centimeter only. Okay. So if you are measuring the large objects, you will be measuring in meters. This is the concept. If you are measuring the large objects like door, okay, television, or in our classroom, the blackboard, then window, refrigerator. Okay, so these are the large objects. If you are measuring, you will be having a tape. You should use tape and that will become more than meter only. Okay, you will be using meter tape. So, for small objects, you will be using a centimeter only. Now see the third one. Length of the board in class, more than 1 meter or less than 1 meter? More than 1 meter. Yes, very good Kana, because it is very large, no? So that will become, if you are measuring using a tape, that will become more than 1 meter. So if the object is a large, surely we will be measuring using a meter tape. Okay, if the object is small, we will be measuring using a centimeter, using a ruler only. Okay, that is the concept. See, height of your teacher. So height of your teacher means either meter or centimeter. Meter. Okay, so height, no. Yes, so more than 1 meter. Okay, yes. So you want to put a tick. Length of a paper clip. See Kana, paper clip will be very small, no? So if you are measuring the length of a small object, you will be measuring using centimeter. Okay, so just now I said, if you are measuring the small objects, you will be measuring using a ruler only. So the unit will be small, that means centimeter. So here less than meter means you want to put a cross mark. Okay. Now height of a water bottle. So height of a water bottle also less than meter only. Okay. So 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter only. So height of a water bottle, you are having a water bottle, no? So you can check it and you can write it Kana. So surely it will become less than meter only. You want to put cross mark. Okay Kana, do you understand? See, if you are measuring a small object, you have to write in centimeter. If you are measuring a large object, you want to measure using a tape, meter. This is the concept, okay? Now see here Kana, we are going to see the next look deep activity 5.10. If you have to measure the length of your bed, will you measure it in centimeter or meter? So you will be having a bed in your home, isn't it? If you are measuring the length of your bed, which meter you will use? I mean, which measurement will you use, Kana? Centimeter or meter? So you have to think either bed is a very small object or a big one. Big one, isn't it? So big means which meter we will be used? Which measurement we will be used? Very good, super, meter. Okay, so if the object is small, we will use the measurement centimeter, and if the object is large, we will use the measurement meter. So the object bed is a large one, so we will use the meter measurement. Okay, so you want to write the reason Kana here. Okay, so why you are using the meter? That reason you want to write it in this look deep activity. Okay, so you can write your own thinking, otherwise you can discuss with your parents. Okay Kana? Yes. See here, next activity 5.11. Which unit will you choose to measure the length or height of these objects? See here Kana, they have given 8 objects. Which unit will you choose to measure the length or height of these objects? They are asking for these objects which unit you will use, either meter or centimeter. They are asking. Okay, so just now I said for small objects means which unit you have to use? Centimeter. If the object is large, you have to use meter. Okay, see the first one, height of a building. So height of a building means building is a very large one, isn't it? So which measurement you will use? Meter or centimeter? Very good, super, meter. Okay, so height of a building means you want to measure meter. So you have to put the tick option for meter Kana. Okay, so like this you have to do. See the second one, length of a pencil. So length of a pencil already you have measured, isn't it? Yes. You have measured in meter or centimeter? We have measured using a ruler, isn't it? So centimeter. You have to put the centimeter tick option. Okay. See length of a table. Like that you want to put the tick mark for the correct options. Length of a table, height of a coconut tree, length of your shoe, height of your bag, length of a saree, length of a car. So these are the remaining sums you have to do by yourself. So just now I said small object means you have to measure using centimeter. Large object means you have to measure using a meter. Okay. So first 2 sums I have showed. Remaining you have to do by yourself Kana. Okay. See here, underline these sentence. We measure objects of larger length in meters. So what are the objects having larger length? We will be measuring in meters. And objects of smaller length in centimeters. So what are all the objects having a smaller length? We will measure in centimeters. Okay. Now everyone take your companion Kana. It's the time for home fun. See 5C. Circle the option that is likely to be the length or height of these objects. So you want to circle the option. Okay, so they have given 15 meter or 15 centimeter for that object. So for that object, which unit will match that you want to put a circle. Okay, see first one, length of a pencil box. So length of a pencil box, in which unit you will be measuring Kana? Using a meter or centimeter? Very good. Centimeter. So just now I said if you're measuring a small objects, you will be measuring centimeter. If the object is a large, you have to measure in meter. So length of a pencil box will be measuring in a centimeter. So you have to circle this. Okay. Height of a lamp post. So lamp post will be a large one or a small one? Yes, large one. Okay. So large means which measurement will be coming? Either meter or centimeter? Yes, very good. Meter. So you want to circle that. Okay. Like that you want to complete this home fun kana. Okay, so complete this home fun and update in the Kensil app. Next we are going to see the look beyond activity 5.12. Imagine that you had the power to become less than 15 centimeter tall. Okay, so you have to imagine that you had the power to become less than 15 centimeter tall. So small. Okay, so how tall or long or short would other objects appear to you? Okay, if you become very small, okay, so how will the other objects appear for you? That you want to draw in this space kana. Okay, so if you are becoming very small, okay, how you will look like the other objects? So other objects will be look like a bigger one for you, isn't it? So that you have to draw in this space. Okay, so you have to complete this look beyond activity kana. Now see here kana, next we are going to see the think and ink activity 5.13. Color in yellow if you will measure the length or height of these objects in centimeter. So you want to color in yellow if you're measuring the objects in centimeter. So if you're measuring using centimeter, you want to color in yellow. Okay. So you want to color in blue if you're measuring in a meter. Okay. So if centimeter, if you're measuring the object in centimeter, if you're measuring the object in centimeter, okay, you want to color with yellow. If you're measuring the object in meter, you want to color with blue. Okay. See here they have given the objects. So units of measurement. Length of pencil. So length of pencil already we have measured using centimeter. Okay. So you want to color with the yellow. Okay. Why? You want to color with the yellow. Next, length of blackboard. So blackboard you have measured in centimeter or meter. It is a large one. So large means you have to measure in meter. So you want to color with blue. Okay. Length of saree. So saree also you will be measuring using meter scale. So you want to color with blue. Length of rope also meter. Length of shoe, centimeter or meter? Centimeter. So yellow. Okay. So shoe is there kana, but you will be measuring using a centimeter or meter. If it is small means you will be using a centimeter. Suppose if it is large you will be using meter. So you have to complete this activity. Okay. Next, take your companion book. Project 10 kana, see, measure the length of any 5 objects in your bag. So in your school bag, you will be having objects, isn't it? Draw the objects in the given space and fill it in the table. So what are all the objects you will be having in your bag? Book, notebook, pencil, eraser, pencil box. All these things you will be having inside your bag, isn't it? Crayons, color pencils. So you can draw any object here. Okay, so you want to draw the object, and if you are measuring that object using a meter or centimeter, that you want to write it here. Okay, so if you are measuring an eraser, we will be using a centimeter. So you want to write centimeter. And what is that measurement? Length. So length of that eraser, you want to write it here kana. Okay, so first if you are measuring an eraser means write it here eraser, and if eraser means we will be using centimeter, using a ruler. So you want to write cm here. And what is its length? What is its measurement? That you have to write in this third column. Okay kana. So this also you want to complete it and upload in the Kensil app kana. So now we came to the end of this lesson kana. So we can complete the concept map. Okay. So length. We use standard units to measure the length of the objects. So the length we are using as standard units to measure the length of the objects. So what are the standard units we are using, Kana? Centimeter and meter. So centimeter means the short form cm. Meter means m. Okay. So 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Yes, very good. Okay. So 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. So this is very important, Kana. Okay. Make a note. So 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Now see here, question time. Find the length of the given objects. So you want to measure the objects and you want to write it here, Kana. So find the length of the given objects. Here they have given the pencil and the ruler also they have given, Kana. Just you want to write that measurement. See, from 0 to 7. So 0 to 7 means I say how much you want to write it here? 7 centimeter. Okay. So like that you want to measure these objects and you want to write it here, Kana. So you want to complete this question time. Okay. Yes. So we have ended this lesson. We can see in the next new lesson, Kana. Okay. Bye.